Because my name is Tommy Springfield.
And I'm better than you!
If you're new here, click that like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, click all so you can get notifications every time I drop one of these videos and give you my unbiased opinion. But once again, please
allow me to reintroduce myself.
I am Tommy Springfield, aka that fly on the wall, aka the most interesting ninja out the hood,
Stay thirsty, my friends.
aka I am the king of all things talk and all things related to talk. So we're gonna get into today's video. It's probably an area I have no knowledge about, no business talking about, but I have to talk about it because it ain't right. And that's what we do over here. We talk about things that ain't right. So, in Olympic boxing 2024, we got two men who failed previous tests proving that they're not females are being allowed to box females. And these dudes are beating these females up. But enough of me talking. Let me give you some of the story, and then I'll come back and run my mouth.
Two female boxers who previously failed a gender eligibility test have been cleared to compete at the Paris 2024 Olympics.
Well, Algeria's Umar Kremlev.
Like always, I always forget to let you know I'm 420 friendly over here. I drink a lot of coffee. I got cups of tea with fruit and too much sugar at the bottom. That's just what I do here. If that's too much for you, I appreciate your view thus far. And I wish you the best. But back to the video.
Was disqualified by the International Boxing Association over high testosterone levels, and Taiwan's Lin Yu-ting failed a biochemical test for gender eligibility.
Both are deemed to pose an unfair advantage among other athletes, but should they be banned from this year's tournament?
Well, joining us now is the author of Fair Play for Women, Fiona McAnina.
So as you heard, these two guys were already banned from the world boxing, which is what you do to get to the Olympics. But they were already banned due to failing tests. So let's go over here and read about it. Boxers who failed gender tests at World Championship cleared to compete at Olympics. Duo from Algeria and Chinese Topi to box this week. Algerian Umar Kremlev accused critics of being a big conspiracy. The International Olympic Committee has confirmed that two boxers who were disqualified from the World Champions last year for failing gender eligibility tests will be allowed to fight in Paris. Umar Kremlev of Algeria and Lin Yu-ting of Chinese Taiwan both start their Olympic campaigns this week. Kremlev will meet the Italian Algerian carrier in the 66K category, and Lin is expected to face an unnamed opponent in the 57K category on Friday. The IOC's decision will be controversial, with the boxing world champion Barry, whatever his name is, expressing his unease in a post on X. He wrote, "It's shocking that they were actually allowed to get this far. What is going on?" So, DNA tests have proven that they had XY chromosomes and were thus excluded from the sports events. The IBA then told The Guardian it made the decision following a comprehensive review and was intended to uphold the fairness and integrity of the competition. So as you can see, these dudes already failed, already wasn't supposed to be allowed to be boxing, but let's go over here and look at some of their fights.
Footage of a transgender boxer who has been allowed to compete in the Olympics landing brutal shots on a female opponent has emerged on social media. Two boxers who were banned from the World Championships for being deemed biologically male have been cleared to compete at the Olympics as women. The caption of the video told fans to note the force of the punching displayed by Khalif as she unloaded on her opponent in a
Now, if you look at that and don't see that's a man boxing a woman, you definitely you definitely got some problems and some issues, and something need to be fixed with your eyes. And if you think this okay, you are definitely part of the problem. No man, as they always say, should be putting their hands on a female. These dudes are men.
flurry of punches. After the disqualification, Mexico's Tamara came forward with her own experience of fighting Khalif earlier in the tournament. When I fought with her, I felt very out of my depth, she wrote on X.
So as you heard, even the female came out and said, yo,
Arrancando desde este Code Alcalde, el nodo Code Alcalde en Guadalajara, Jalisco. Lin Yuting de China Taipei en la esquina roja y en la esquina
that is the girl right there. We can turn that down because I don't know no goddamn Spanish. That's the girl,
descrito ya
and that's the man.
Marco Rodríguez.
Let's get into some of the fight.
Cualquier golpe que pudiera afectarles ahí en su humanidad. Por lo pronto la China Taipei, con todo y que es la más espigada, Francisco, bueno, muestra también muy buena movilidad hacia los costados.
Buena movilidad recorriendo bien el cuadrilátero y con esa...
Yo, he hitting her like a man. Do that look like he boxing, you know? That ain't, you know, he's not even trying to be a female.
El terreno en corto. La de China Taipei sigue midiéndola y haciendo una...
Yeah, this is definitely unfair. This is definitely not right. That's a man fighting a girl.
Vamos a ver qué lo que más nos puede ofrecer Diana, que tendrá que ir al ataque e írsele ahí exactamente en lo corto. Pero la de China Taipei está haciendo una labor extraordinario, ¿eh?
The only thing, he just frail. Look, tearing her up.
Golpes rectos con los jabs, con los rectos llegando al rostro de su rival, que sin embargo levanta la guardia, se protege, pero ante la velocidad que
Look at that.
que
Does he look like he's swinging like a female? Huh?
universal, tampoco problemas para que se lleve el rival, pero con
No, I want you to look at this dude. Look, that's a man.
La trinitaria que es Diana, que va y abraza también a la gente de China Taipei.
Please explain to me, what about him tell you he a female?
Directa del palco de TVC Deportes, bueno, pues no le vimos un solo.
Please, somebody. Where's that close-up picture at?
Deportivismo, bobadilla, Marco. Somos rivales arriba del ring, pero debajo.
See, that's a female right there.
y esta boxeadora taiwanesa ya lo des
Now, please, audience, please explain to me, what about him as female? That ain't no female. He's not even trying to look like a female. He's not even trying to be a female. That's a man. But, you know, everybody is afraid to say something because nobody don't want to be attacked by that community. So let's go over here and look at the other guy.
Sandoval.
That's the real woman right there. And this is the one that's supposed to be a girl. Please, folks, tell me. They're not even trying to be girls. They're not even trying to dress up and act like girls. Stop it, people.
Está el orgullo de Mazatlán.
Sí, en Tokio fue de las 2:09.
Vamos a ver en esta jornada si México puede salir con la mano en alto por conducto de la sinaloense. Aquí saltan al centro del cuadrilátero, se dan cita y empiezan a sentir el poder de puños de la rival. Intenta ir con el volado de derecha la mexicana.
That's a man. He's not even boxing with, like, he doesn't have no feminine movements to him.
De la boxeadora.
That's a grown man.
Las olímpicas que están presentándose en este Golden Belt Series y navegando en las aguas de la división del peso welter. Vamos a ver a Kelly.
Y en lo particular, pues observando que
El día de hoy debe contrarrestar, crece con la testa por delante porque no queremos ningún desaguisado ahí amagando hacia arriba y abajo, Cuando no estoy de inmediato venía la reacción. Kelly abriendo a Tamara Cruz, que por un momento descuidó la guardia y le entró
ya descolgado
en su transitar hacia el
guardia sin...
Sí, bastante complicado, ¿no? Este primer episodio estudiándose las dos boxeadoras. La argelina sintiéndose un poquito más confiada, pero creo que ahí es donde puede perder la pelea, ¿eh? Porque Tamara con ese golpe de derecha la puede mandar a la lona.
Why would you go back to that for a replay? Yeah, show the fight. Show how this man beating this girl up.
Manera, pero después aprovechando su mayor...
She trying, though.
La rival argelina empezó a ponerle freno.
ahí la distancia para cerrarle las escapatorias.
Con menos de un minuto, yo veo episodio
Parte de la mexicana que lo que le estaba funcionando. Ella es una boxeadora que en la guardia derecha también...
Look at that, tearing her up.
Pero
But as you can see, you get the picture of the video. Is this really okay? Is men boxing females really all right? Are you really okay? What happens when one of these men beat one of these women brain dead? Is that where America heading for entertainment? Is that where America is heading because we're scared to tell this community no? Is that where America is heading because we scared to take this community, we scared to tell this community, sit your ass down, you're doing too much now. I don't know what it is. Get in the comment section, leave your thoughts, leave your comments, hit that like, hit that share, hit the subscribe button, and it's how a small channel becomes big. And like I always say, if you're a supporter of the channel, much love and respect. Salute goes out to you and you and you and you. And if you one of them haters, cut the shit.